Could you show us one more trick, actually, if you don't mind, Joe? If you have
Okay,
something handy there.
so let me see. I can. Yeah, I'll try this now. Look, have you got a phone with you?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna back in the good old days. Now, look, I'm gonna try this. This is a little bit experimental. It's. I've been doing it at one or two shows recently. I kind of have to work it in a little bit. But
Okay.
back in the good old days, I used to hand somebody a book, and I'd say, "I want you to take this book." Typically, be a really well-known book, like a Harry Potter book or something. People gonna go, "Oh yeah, I know that book. It's J.K.
Yeah.
Rowling." Flick through it. Yeah, that's a normal book. I get them to flick through the book, scroll down through. I turn away, get them to pick a word out of the book, close the book up, and I would try and decipher what word they were thinking of. I'd
Okay.
ask questions, and usually I get fairly close. Obviously, we can't do that. So
Yeah.
we're going to try something even more impossible, more impossibler. Have you ever heard of Wikipedia?
I have.
Okay, so your average book could have 20, 30, 40, 50,000 words in it. How many articles would you say are on Wikipedia? Have a rough guess.
Oh my.
Somewhere between 1 million and 10 million. Have a rough guess.
I'm gonna say 6.
Oh, you know something, you're nearly spot on. Go on to Google on your phone there, and anyone listening or watching can have a look at this as well. I want you to type into the search part of Google, type in wiki, W-I-K-I, count, C-O-U-N-T.net.
Okay.
If you're watching, you can go on, everyone do it. I'll bring you a live update of how many articles. I'm going to get my calculator in my phone. Wiki, count.net.
Okay.
And that'll bring you to wikicount.net and just call out there. It actually updates itself every minute, how many articles are on Wikipedia. So you can see it there. How many articles will say to the nearest million are on Wikipedia at the moment.
6.
Okay, so stay on that page there. I'm going to
Okay.
type you guessed six, which is absolutely brilliantly close, right? There's my calculator, 6 million, right?
Yep.
Uh, if you scroll down, it'll tell you how many words per article are on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Just call that out. How many words per article?
Well, 1,555.
1,500 and hang on, sorry, I just did that wrong. Hang on.
It's all right.
There we go. 6 million. Sorry, my wrong. Sorry, 6 million. Uh, multiplied by. So what you say? 1,000.
1,555.
Okay, 1,555 equals 9.3 billion possible words from Wikipedia. Now, a lot of those stay on that page here, but a lot
Yeah.
of the words are obviously repeated and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that's 9.3 billion words in Wikipedia. That's an awful lot more than any book. So if you scroll down a little further there, you'll see a link to visit Wikipedia.
Yeah.
When you do that, just click on the link to visit Wikipedia there.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, so open the top search part. I would like you to search for any random object you wish, a singular object like car, balloon, tennis
Okay.
racket, something that is not
Okay.
obvious. That's maybe not microphone because that's in front of you, but something that you can search for. There's no way I could know what you are. So I'm going to get my little Sharpie out here.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
have you done
I'm
that?
I'm
And
in.
when you hit search there, an article should appear. If should it?
Yeah, I'm in there.
So quickly scroll through that article and just stop somewhere and pick out a word. Just very quickly. Some of the words are highlighted, some of them not. But pick out a big word, six, seven, 8 letters, a decent sized word that's not like
Okay.
how many letter is. Okay, have you done that?
Yep.
Okay, turn your phone face down. There's no way I can see it, obviously. So I have a piece of blank card here, and I'm going to write one letter on the back of this piece of blank card. Okay. Now, here's a question for you. I've written one letter there. Can you tell me and tell all the listeners what is the first letter of that word? Just the first letter.
T.
No, sorry, it's the first letter of the random object you search for. The random object is.
Oh, I'm sorry. S. Okay, he's got the first one.
Okay, so there's S. So let me just write down. So you looked around. Is now obviously it's not in shot that I can see
No,
anything.
it's not a shot. No.
Is there something in the room there that you found?
Yeah. This.
Definitely not in shot.
No, you definitely can't see it.
Okay. So it's never as random as we think. I said to you, pink anything, and I give you a couple of examples, like camera, tennis racket stuff. But you found something that's in the room there that you looked at, and I definitely can't see it. But written on the other side of this card, I've one word written down beginning with S. Can you tell me and tell all your listeners what was that word?
Statue. Oh, come on. How has he done that? Can I just show what I can? This is this
Absolutely.
John Lennon as it's in statue form. I can't understand that, Joe, at all.
Okay, so here's something that might even fry your brain a little bit more.
Yeah,
You found the article on statue and you scrolled through it and you picked out a word in your mind. Don't tell me what the word is, but you remember what that long word is.
I do.
Derek, would it be right in saying that there's no possible way that I could know what that long word is?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
If it gets this, we are going to have to burn him.
Okay, I've written one word on the back of this card here. I'm holding it up to the camera. It says statue. On the other side of that, written in Sharpie, there's one word. Derek, tell everybody. What is that word you're thinking of?
It was throughout. Oh, come on. I don't know how he's done it. I don't know how he's done the first one or the second one. Because honestly, people watching this will see that the statue was not, it's no way is it in shot. It's over here to my left. And obviously the throughout is just bizarre. I can't understand any of them. But Joe, it's been a real pleasure having you on. You've been great crack and great fun to show us some of those tricks, because they were, I'll have to have a long think about them, I'll be honest.
This might not be good for your mental health. That's
Do you know what? I would go the opposite way. I think it's great because it's going to take me out of my own head, and that's what we all talk about,